Hello, this is a video that's gonna teach you how to do graph slope intercept form, okay? And it's written as y equals mx plus b. Now m is gonna be your slope and b is gonna be your y-intercept right here, anywhere on this point. Okay, so let's just make up an equation. Just do y equals it's just 2x plus 5. That one's good. Nice simple one. Let's move it over here. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is look at your equation. This 5 right here, this is going to be your y-intercept. So you're going to go to y-intercept, y spot on the graph right here. And you're going to point there. And then you're going to look at, anywhere on there. And then you're going to look at your 2, which is going to be your slope, which can be also written 2 over 1. So it's going to be, God, it's just in my way here. You can go down and over 2, but I'm just going to move it up here. Okay, that's a little bit better. And so you guys want to go up 2 over 1. And you only have to do it once, but I do it a couple times just to make sure my line's straight when I'm graphing on normal paper. You're going to make it so there's your line. You have a slope of 2, y-intercept 5. And you don't need these dots, so I'm just going to delete them. And yeah, there you go. That is going to be your line after I put this line here. Okay. Well, there you go. That's how you graph slope intercept form that way. There's 2 ways, and I'll show you another way in just a minute. Hang on. So, yep. Okay, so this is how you graph slope intercept the second way. It's a little bit harder, but or it's not harder, just sometimes it takes a little bit longer depending on what you like best. I guess it's about the same. It may take a little bit longer. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is plug a 0 in for either x or y. I'm going to do y first, just because that's what I want to do. So you can plug 0 in for y, so it's going to be 0 equals 2x plus 5. Okay? And then you're going to want to subtract the 5 from that side, because you're solving for x right now. So you can subtract 5 from that side, and so it's going to be negative 5 equals 2x. Divide 2 on both sides to get the x by itself. And so your x will equal negative 5 over 2. It can also be written negative 2.5, but I just wrote it as it is so you could understand it better. Okay. There you go. That's going to be your x-intercept on the x-axis, that main line down there. And now we're going to solve for the y, so you got to plug in. This one's a lot easier. You just plug in 0 for x, solving for the y, so it's going to be y equals 2 times 0 plus 5. And that's 2 times 0 is 0, so it's going to be y equals 5. So your y-intercept is 5, and your x-intercept is negative 2.5. I wasn't thinking here. Just ignore this. I should edit it out, but I'm kind of new with this program. Just ignore that. I'll edit this out. I'm gonna edit this out, hopefully. If I don't edit it out, yeah, you can be mad at me. I feel stupid after that now. Okay, now watch me realize that's not how it's supposed to be and delete it. Okay, there we go. Now, what you're gonna do is look at your point right there, y. Put a point at the 5 on the y line, and then your x-intercept is negative 5.2, so you're going to go over negative 5.2 or negative 2.5, so in between 2 in 3, and just graph that, and there's your line 2. There's 2 ways to do it. I prefer the other way. It's a little bit faster, but either way. Okay, good luck.